Hello, what's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? Ow. I am back up here at this hospital. You guys have enough to eat tonight? Did everybody have a traditional Thanksgiving dinner? Turkey and all the fixings or sides or whatever the hell y'all call them. Cat got your tongues? Are you sitting in the bushes just to watching for some reason? My front camera is wrong. Something's wrong with it. Hello, Lindsay. How are you, sweetheart? How was your Thanksgiving? Did you get enough to eat? Y'all hit that thumbs up. Shit, I can't even push the right button. No, it's just my camera. That's the front camera, too. I don't feel like showing my face. And I went through regular YouTube. I didn't do StreamYard or Restream. I feel like it doesn't use as much battery when you do the YouTube. And my battery's really low. Hello, Purple. Welcome in. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, sweetheart. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't ate yet either. I brought all my food up here to share with my mom because she's now allowed to eat solids. So we are gonna have Thanksgiving dinner together, me and her, when she's ready. My day, let's see, I started cooking yesterday around 3 o'clock. And then I got done with everything probably about, well, that I was cooking yesterday anyway, about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then at 11:30 last night, I put my turkey in. I got up at 4 o'clock, took the tinfoil tent off, and basted it a couple times, and then, I don't know. My turkey fell apart. That's all I could say. Yeah, I love my mama. And it's not a holiday without her. And I was really scared that she wasn't going to be here for this holiday, and I'm blessed that she is. Hey, Thunder. Happy Thanksgiving, sweetie. I know how that is. Like, I had no room in my refrigerator to put anything. So I had to, like, clean out my refrigerator before I could put shit away. And I was just throwing shit away. I didn't know if it was probably still good, but I was just making room. So I really didn't care. Well, I mean, any day could be Thanksgiving. Like, we didn't know if my mom was going to be able to have solid foods today. They've had her on the liquid and clear liquid diet for like 4 or 5 days now. So we weren't quite sure what they were going to let her do. But they also said that she may go home tomorrow. So I'm praying to God we can go home tomorrow. Hey, Mama. Happy Thanksgiving, love. Oh, wait a minute. I've already told you like 3 times Happy Thanksgiving. I take that back. No, I don't. I got back up to the hospital, okay? I'm up here now. Just came outside to smoke a cigarette and roll a blunt. Smoke real quick. Do the live. And go back up to the room. I can't even talk straight. I tell you, today is not my day. I've been just so tired. I fell asleep on the way up here. Duckin, happy Thanksgiving, sweetheart. I know, it'd be awesome if she could go home tomorrow. I'm tired of being up here at this damn hospital. Yes, yes, it's that time. Considering I had one right before I left it, well, a half of one before I left to come up here, but it put me to sleep. I hate car rides. I really do. I hate car rides because all I feel like doing is sleeping the whole fucking time. So how's everybody? How'd your day go? For the ones that missed it when I first asked. Yeah. Well, the hospital is pretty much closed because they did night shift is here, so I was gonna call you before I went live, Mama, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let them do with them today, and if they want to talk to me, they could call me. I figured I probably wouldn't hear from Ghost. I talked to Cassie or OG earlier. I think I spoke to FS and Maisie too. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I spoke to both of them. I believe Maisie. Yeah, I believe Maisie. Yeah, I saw there was nobody on, so I was like, huh, plus I could go live. Nobody's live, so, even if I am boring, they're still going to come in and watch me because there's nobody else live. Well, nobody that I've seen anyway. My luck, because I'm live, they will go live. I know there's some going live at like 8 o'clock. And then my husband's cousin brought me up here, right? So my husband and I have to come up here tonight and then possibly come back tomorrow. So she wanted to come see my mom anyway. She told my mom she'd be up here tonight. So she brought me up here, and we get up here, and we're coming back downstairs to walk. I'm walking her back down to her car, right? So this cop gets in the elevator with us. And she's like, "Oh, you're looking for her," meaning me. And I was like, and I just smiled. I couldn't say anything. He was a pretty good looking cop too, but it was just funny because it was like he looked at me and started smiling, and I was like, "Well, he's got handcuffs. That's a plus." And then no sooner did I say that, she was like, "Hey, I need to borrow those." I was like, "You need to stop because you're gonna get us both in trouble." I can see why my husband doesn't like me hanging out with her very much. No, if it wasn't for her, me and him would have never even got together. Because I told her when I was like, I've known him since he was 16, so, but we never got hooked up together until after he was 21. Um, I seen him one time because his cousin was married to her, and they were splitting up. So like when they were splitting up, I had their kids a lot when I wasn't working, and she would call. She lived up the hill from me, so she'd be like, she'd call me if she seen them come in the parking lot to get them, make sure they weren't outside, they were inside. So she called me, and I was like, oh God. So I got the kids in the house. The next day, me and her were at work, and him and his cousin drove through the parking lot. And I was like, who is driving? She's like, oh God, that's little Dan. And I was like, nuh-uh. I was like, that is not. She's like, yes, it is. And I was like, oh God, if I ever got my hands on that man, he would never go nowhere. P.S. I'm still with him 15 years later. And she left me alone one night when I was like, don't leave me alone with him. Do not. And this is how we got together. I was like, do not leave me alone with him. She left me alone with him. She told him she was going to the store. She'd be right back. She left for like 2 hours. And that was it. We've been together ever since that night. And other than me leaving to go to like on my little searches that I go on for every year, like I take a trip somewhere to do a search if there's a missing person or something like that. And other than that, we've been together ever since. Hello, Taylor. She's doing good. Hopefully, they're letting her go tomorrow or Saturday. Hopefully, tomorrow. This hospital is quite fucking expensive. And I'm really, really wanting to get home. Tupperware shots. That sounds like fun. Shots of what? Like blowjob shots? Is it jello shots? Is it liquid shots? What kind of shots? I like the blowjob shots actually. They're pretty good. I just can't get it down with one gulp. It takes because they're quite strong, so it takes me a couple of them. Oh yeah, I can't do tequila. Says it, I beg to differ when they say tequila makes the girl's clothes fall off, because tequila just makes me want to kill somebody, not fucking take my clothes off. That's, I mean, I'm pretty good with, I'll be a flirt with most other liquors, but tequila, I get mean on it. I don't know why. And that's the only drink. Like I could drink any other liquor. God, God willing, if my body can handle it, but I can't do tequila at all. All right. No, don't be a no. It's okay to drink, but you can't let it control you. You got to control it. I can say that now because when I was younger, I drank every fucking night. Every night. From the time my daughter was born. Actually, I was drinking when I was pregnant with her, not because I didn't know I was pregnant with her. I didn't find out I was pregnant with her until I was like 3 months. 2.5, 3 months. But when I found out I was pregnant with her, that was it. Like, I didn't drink nothing. And then my stupid ass tried to drink like a couple nights after I had her. Yeah, don't ever do that, by the way. Don't ever drink right after you have a baby. That doesn't work. Oh, I got you. Well, I can't really say that because my family's the same way. Well, my dad's family, they're all big drinkers, and they drink the most around the holidays. I mean, they get trashed. Some of them make their own fucking shit. I don't drink that stuff. I'm not. I'm not. Hey, Circle Box, what's up, baby doll? The smooth talking SOB. I love me some Circle Box. Ooh, it's getting a little nipply out here tonight. What's up? Happy Thanksgiving, Circle Box. Oh, wait, I said that to you too already. Never mind, I take it back. No, I'm joking. I texted him this morning and told him Happy Thanksgiving. While I was taking my turkey out of the turkey pan today, y'all, to put it on the platter so I can cut it up. How about when I lifted the turkey up, the whole bottom of it fell out. So I'm like holding it by like just the breast cavity, and I'm like, okay, what do I do with this shit now? I went to cut off the legs, the bone slipped right out. I was like, this is not cool. So everything was pre-cut for me, I'm guessing. But it's always been like that, though. Like, whenever I make chicken or turkey, it's always like that. Like, it was weird. Like, I know my shit usually falls apart. But everything, like the wings, the bones came out of the wings, then the bones came out of the legs. The whole bottom part of the turkey was still in the pan. And it wasn't stuck. It wasn't stuck in the pan. Because after I finally got everything out of it, I lifted up the bottom part of the carcass and it wasn't stuck. So I guess I just cooked it that damn juicy. Oh, it came out really good. I love cooking, especially baked chicken and turkey. I love cooking them. If I could put stuffing inside of it, I love it. I mean, I make any type of baked chicken. Like, my cousins will come over when they know I'm making it, And like halfway through cooking it, not even done, they want to open up my damn oven and start eating it. Like picking at it. I'm like, are you guys crazy? You're going to get salmonella or some shit. Stop it. It's not really hard, but you really do need to pay attention to the weight when you're cooking it. Because, like, it told me for every pound and a half, cook it for an hour. No, every pound, cook it for an hour and a half. That's what it was. And so I started cooking it at 11:30 last night. Got up at 4, took the 10 off, and basted it all. Basted it a few times, and let the skin get a brown or a darker color, crispier color, because it was really nice golden brown. But my mom likes the stuffing kind of crunchy. Like certain parts of it crunchy, then the rest good. So I make it the way she wanted it. But I cook my turkey. I usually cook my chickens and turkeys longer than I'm supposed to. So like I said, I went from 11:30 to 4, got up, took the 10 off, basted it a few times, and then it cooked till about, I want to say 8:30, 9 o'clock, and it was done. And I was sitting there looking at it, and I said, yeah, I have to be the dumbest person to pick up a turkey that doesn't have one of those little plastic pop-up thingies when it's done. As I was cutting into it and trying to slice up the breast, there's the stupid plastic thing that was stuck inside of it. I said, yeah, that's going to really help somebody, huh? Especially somebody like me. Spicy sausage stuffing. But you can't say that 5 times fast. Um, I'm not a sausage person, so it's not, I'm sure it's good, but just not my thing. I won't actually eat any stuffing that isn't my own. Like, because I grew up on a family recipe, and like, I don't like stovetop. I don't like any of the bread stuffings. Like, I got to eat the stuffing that I know how to make. And I do. Like, if we have dinners, and because they make like, I think they call it cornbread stuffing or giblet stuffing. I don't know what it's called, but it's just not my type of stuffing. And so I make my own, and I bring it to the house, bring it to any dinner that we go to, so that way I have something I know I'm going to guarantee to eat, and plus my brother-in-law eats it. So it's a win-win situation. No, not fancy. It's just I'm just very picky with stuffing. Actually, I'm very picky with all my food. I am. I'm very picky. Like my husband makes fun of me all the time. He's like, just try it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna try it. Like I don't like trying new stuff. I really don't. Um, I haven't had Thanksgiving yet. I'm back up here at the hospital, so I brought food up here for my mom. So when she's ready to eat, I'll eat. I just gotta find somewhere they have plates and silverware because I forgot that. Like I brought all the food, I forgot the plates and the silverware. Oh, are you? Cool. Is your sister coming tomorrow? We weren't going to do Thanksgiving with Mom until like probably Wednesday next week. But my brother went ahead and cooked his. I went ahead and cooked mine, but the only reason why I even cooked mine was because I had to bring it to my husband's side of the family dinner. So, and plus my mom isn't going to eat the food that they cook. She'll only eat what I make because she taught me. So, yeah, it's one of those things. So I had to cook a whole meal. except for mashed potatoes. That's the one thing I forgot to make because I didn't have any margarine, so I couldn't make it. So she might be a little ticked off about that, but I brought her some candy jams, damn it. Yeah, the spoons ain't the issue. Again, I gotta figure out where I can get plates from. Because them nurses up there, you can't even go in that little room where you're supposed to, the family's supposed to be able to make coffee or, have a snack or something. You're not even allowed in that room on that floor. That's the only floor I've ever been on that doesn't let you in the room. I'm like, damn. Like, so if I want a cup of coffee, I gotta wait for you to go and make it and come back with it. No. No. Oh, Lord. I guess I need to walk my happy ass up these steps since I'm still smoking a cigarette. Can't take the elevator. Start walking back to this fucking hospital. Tell you what, I probably lost a lot of weight being at this hospital. Until tonight, anyway, until I eat, and then I probably gain it all back, right back. Yeah, I don't want to make myself sick, so no, I'm not doing that. But anyway, y'all, so are y'all decorating for Christmas tonight? You guys start decorating tonight, or have you started decorating before? What's everybody's preference? Because I know a lot of people like to decorate before, and then there's still some traditional people that like to decorate the night of Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Bob. You have your tree up. I have. So, funny story with the tree. I didn't. My cat ruined my tree last year. Didn't ruin any of my ornaments, just ruined the Christmas tree after I got everything off of it. So my mom went and got me one, and then one of my friends that went and bought a new one this year gave me her family Christmas tree. It's been passed down, and this tree is gorgeous. Like, it looks like it could be a real pine tree. It is beautiful because I can't stand real pine trees. I can't stand them, especially for a Christmas tree in the house because of the mess it makes. Um, so now I got two Christmas trees, and I think the one my friend gave me is just too big to put up in my living room because my living room ain't that big. So next year, my husband's gonna have my front porch built with the roof over it, screened in. So I think I'm gonna put the Christmas tree on the outside next year. Because I usually put it in the yard, but um, it never gets lit up. So I gotta wait. Don't say the C word. Oh, Chris. Happy Thanksgiving, November. Hey, Chris. How you doing, sweetie pie? Happy Thanksgiving, love. Oh, well, I have two cats, and the new one that I just got a couple months back, I'm interested to see what he's going to think of the Christmas tree because he's one of the only cats I ever had that were really laid back, doesn't mess with anything. He's a sweet, sweet little boy, so I'm hoping that the bigger cat does not teach him to let's play the kitty game. Because there'll be times I have to like pay. I'll be sleeping on the couch and I hear like the Christmas tree, the balls on the Christmas tree moving, and I'll wake up and the cat's climbing up the fucking tree. Like, dude, that's not a tree for you to play in. So I would say this chat is half and half. Half up already, half hasn't been put up yet. I normally put it up, right after my dinner's cooked, like, or I'll start putting it up while my dinner's cooking. But because I had to come back up to the hospital and I'm not going to be there to pay attention to the Christmas tree, I figured I'd wait till I get home. Yeah, I got a bottle, spray bottle. But Perksy doesn't care when it comes to the Christmas tree. He don't care. Like, you can spray him for anything else he does and he'll take off. The Christmas tree, he wants to take up. He's like, I'm going up, not down. He could be a big pain in the ass, I'm telling you. He just doesn't give a shit. Pretty funny, though. It ain't pretty funny when you get to buy all the decorations all over again. But like I tell my husband, I don't mind buying decorations over again as long as it's not ones that I cannot replace. And I've got a lot of ones I can't replace. It hasn't even started at Walmart yet, has it? I thought it didn't start till like 2 o'clock. Well, I know it doesn't here. Like, Walmart doesn't start their sales till after midnight. Hello, Black Friday, midnight. Yeah, as long as she does what she's supposed to do, she should be good. She has to come back every so often for a checkup, and she has a 6-month checkup to make sure it didn't come back or spread anywhere else. Hello, Discover, and happy Thanksgiving, sweet pea. Oh wow. Oh, well, what about if you don't get the lights that blink? Because I know that's mainly because that's what affects my niece. She can't tolerate the blinking lights. If they're steady lights, she's good with them. And as long as nothing makes noise on it. She was so cute today, y'all. Maddie Cakes was just such a cutie pie. She looked so adorable. She put her own makeup on. And this little girl at 6 years old could put her makeup on better than I can at 45. That's sad. But she looked so cute. I said, Maddie did a great job. She said, no, I said, Maddie did a good job. She said, no, Maddie did a great job. I was like, okay, Maddie did a great job. She's been hiding. I think she got lost, and don't even go there with Mama Bear. She gets lost wherever she goes. And not physically lost, mentally lost. Yeah, but that was online, not in store though. They usually start the online stuff a lot earlier than the in store. We got Joe Biden in the damn lobby. No, I'm joking. It looked like him, but it's not him. uh, yeah, I tried my hardest because I said I was going to stay up all night and watch the turkey and, maybe do some other cooking or something like that. I think an hour maybe a little bit longer into me staying up with Mama Bear and Ghost, I fell asleep on them. Like we were in a live, not live, but we were in a live watching a movie, and I just I couldn't keep my eyes open no more. And they kept calling my name, and I was acting like I was awake. I'm like, hello, I'm awake, I'm watching, I'm listening to you guys, knowing my ass butt was falling asleep. Then I'm getting in trouble. Oh God, that wouldn't even be, that'd be very pointless of going to school. Because by the time he gets there, he could turn around and bring him right back. That'd be very pointless. I would be pissed. Yeah, I fell asleep. Like, I was out, dude. I was out. Because when I woke up, I was in the thing by myself, and I'm like, they could have put in the private chat something. Neither one said anything. So I was like, fine. They didn't say goodnight or nothing. So I was like, fine. I went ahead and just turned everything off, and I went to sleep. And then the next thing I know, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:20. Happy Thanksgiving, DJ. He pulls a fire alarm. That's my boy. Tell him he's not supposed to do that shit till he's a senior. He's starting early. You holler too much. I just don't think they really need to put him down to 30 minutes because there's no point of him going that for that. Like really, because he only goes an hour now, and that's including the bus ride there and the bus ride home. You know, it's not like they he's got an hour and then bring him home. No, so the bus ride is a part of that hour. So by the time he gets there, they get him in the room. Then within like 10 minutes, he's back out. No, it's not. Like, they need to learn, even though it's a school for, learning disabilities. So the teacher should be taught or never experienced them before this. Oh, wrong way. I got lost there for a minute. Oops, she's sleeping. Thank you, Colleen. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I hate how the cops handle the kids. I really do. That drives me absolutely nuts, y'all. I swear, they got one time to let me see them yell at a kid like that. Let me see them yell at a kid like that. I will be one. I'll be rocking that orange damn jumpsuit that they put you in. couple minutes now. You're sleeping. You were night-night, mommy. They were being a smartass when I said you can't lower the time less than an hour. They said either that or you can homeschool. Either way, I'm screwed because I'm not a teacher. Yeah, well, I know you like that little bit of time, but come on. You need to call the school board because there's no reason why they should limit his out from an hour to 30 minutes. There's no point because the bus ride is half the fucking time. I'm not talking to you, Ma. I'm live. You want to say hi? Hi. They can't hear you from over here. Everybody's been worried about you. She's asking how you are. They can't see you. I have it facing that way.
Hi.
She sounds so upbeat. Hi. Now y'all know where I get it from. Didn't it bring no ice or nothing yet? They haven't brought your ice or anything? Where's your ice? They only brought you a cup of ice? Did they fill that up is what I'm asking. Lord have mercy, these people. I still haven't even seen the nurse yet. They were supposed to send them the nurse in. Well, they might have came in while I was gone, but my mom's not going to tell them nothing. That sucks. Excuse me. Who's over room 14? You are? Can you bring my mom a thing, the insert of ice?
Yeah, just like the plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I did want to ask. The other day, not yesterday, the day before, they ordered her some chloroseptic spray for her throat, and she still hasn't gotten it yet.
Okay. Let me
Because she said her throat is bothering her.
okay. Let me order her some, and when it comes up, I'll bring it to her.
Thank you. Because if not, I'm going to be back out here again. I'm trying to be nice to these people. Damn, I went past the room again. Here, I'll ask her for you, and I'm gonna let you guys hear her answer. Everybody wants to know how you're feeling. How are you feeling?
I see your mouth moving and I can hear.
Okay, well, I didn't know you. You got to tell them, because.
With my hands.
Thank you. So that's how she's feeling, Kirst. You don't have to have the education, especially with the type that school that he's going to be in. I mean, class he's going to be in, sweetheart. I do have a question.
Yes. You're welcome.
Hey, Dippy, my phone died. Had to charge it. Stop by to say happy Thanksgiving and prayers for you and your mom. Thank you. I appreciate that. And so does she. Yeah, she's getting there. She really is. Yeah, she's very sassy. She's funny as can be. She always has the nurses and her physical therapist laughing. Like the physical therapist calls her Speedy Gonzalez, and everybody else calls her a sweetheart. And I'm like, yeah, that's because she didn't raise you, and you don't live with her. I love my mom. Don't get me wrong. But now I know where I get my attitude from. That's for sure. Yeah, don't pay attention to the chat, crazy.
Okay, I got you two.
That's great.
Plates, that good?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's
There
awesome.
you go. All right.
Now I'm just waiting for her to say she's hungry so I can get it heated up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've never been to this hospital where we can't go in that one room.
I think
It's just this floor.
they used to let people do it before COVID, and then they never lifted it. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah, they
March
never.
they didn't. I was downstairs in March, and we were allowed to go in that room as much as we
Yeah,
wanted.
most floors do. I don't know.
I
don't
would
know if they
understand if this
forgot
was the infectious disease floor, but it's not.
Yeah.
That just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But
Maybe they forgot to.
no, because every time I ask if I can go in there when there's different. Nope, no.
Like, no.
In the refrigerator, there's 2 bottles of water. The smart water.
Smart water.
Yeah, it has electrolytes in it. They're both mine. Can you one?
Yeah. Are they both the same?
Do you
flavor?
want one of your ices,
They're
Mom?
on one side.
Okay.
That's regular water.
Ma, do you want one of your ices?
Huh?
Do you, okay.
Just smart water.
Yeah, I get like that with my dad discovering. What the heck? Okay. Somebody else got it. I don't know why it hid that. Dude, the only time my mom, when my dad was alive, the only time she ever cooked was holidays. Once my dad started cooking, she said, "Forget it, I'm not cooking no more." She didn't, unless it was like a family dinner or the holiday. No, and even family dinners, my dad cooked a lot of times.
All right, sweetheart. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, my head is killing me. Well, I lost both of my dads. I lost one in '06, June 26th of '06, and then I lost my bonus dad a week after my sister in 2020, March of 2020. And I remember it like it was yesterday because my sister passed 2 days before they shut down North Carolina to where, because of COVID. And then my dad passed away a week later. Then with it being during COVID, it was so messed up. Yeah, but he doesn't really understand that, so I wouldn't even say. I would just say, yeah, she's in the hospital, because he doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't understand that she's not coming back. Even if it's been 3 years, I don't think it registers from how long it's been, honestly. Yeah, I didn't lose anybody from COVID. No, my uncle. I did lose my uncle in 2021 from COVID. But all my other family that passed away in between 2019 and now, none, none of any of the other ones have passed away from COVID. The only reason why my uncle had it is he had neck surgery. The day he got sent home from that, he ended up going back in later on that night because he was deathly sick, and come to find out, while he was in the hospital, he contracted pneumonia, COVID pneumonia, and COVID. Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. He hasn't really, he doesn't have that what is that word I'm looking for? That progress, the process of time. Like, he still thinks she's in the hospital 3 years later, so that shows that, he doesn't understand the time. So I would think, in my opinion, that, I mean, I know you know more about it than I do. I didn't have to deal with it besides with my niece and nephew. But they don't have like a perception of time. So he's thinking she's still in the hospital. I would just let it go. Like, just, yeah, she's still in the hospital. Because the more you tell him what it is, where she's at, or what happened, the less he's understanding. So, um, the one, okay, so I only had the one that passed away from COVID, and not health issues like that. He had, he was in the military for God knows how long, and he done like several tours over in Iraq and Afghanistan. So, um, he had a brain tumor from being over there, and that's all that was wrong with him until his neck, until he started having issues with his neck. But the rest of them that passed away, yeah, they all passed from natural causes. My sister, my dad, my aunt, my cousin, my stepsister. Um, yeah, my stepsister passed away March, a month after my dad passed away. So yeah, and then I had my godfather pass away the same weekend my stepsister passed away. Yeah, it was very traumatizing. 2020 was very traumatizing. And the bad part is, out of all the ones that I've lost, the only one, I mean, my dad, of course, affects me, but I prepared myself for him. My sister was the one that hurt the most because I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, we did that with my father-in-law. Um, he passed away at home, at his home, and I was there when he took his last breath. My husband was there when he took his last breath. My mother-in-law. It was the three of us, and then I had to call my sister-in-law and I had to call my other brother-in-law over to come over. And I was so upset. Like, they were like, "What's wrong? What's going on?" I'm like, "You just need to get home." I wasn't even thinking about, they don't live out there no more. So I was like, "You just need to get home. Hurry up, get here, please." And by the time they both got here, it was too late. Yeah, I have fibromyalgia, which is this sister to lupus. It's Lupus is the deadly. You could die from lupus, but they haven't. I don't know what the statistics for fibro is with people dying with it. Um, I know after so long, it will start like some people. It starts messing with like their um, nerve system, and I don't remember what else it affects you. I can't remember offhand. But yeah, my doctor told me I'd probably be in a wheelchair by the time I turned 35. Here it is 10 years later, and I'm still walking. It can. It can. It depends on what you take for it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's how I feel like I'm going to have to do it, too, Lindsay. I mean, my brother is capable, but I think when we lost my dad, he kind of lost himself. Because even though he wasn't our real dad, he took us in as his real kids. Like, he didn't treat us no different than his kids. Actually, he tried to, I hate to say it, but he treated us a lot better than his own kids. And that's only because his real his kids' mother brainwashed them so damn bad into thinking he was a horrible guy, and he wasn't. He was. I couldn't ask for a better husband for my mother, and I couldn't ask for a better father in my life. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna happen to me too. Like I talk crap to my mom, like joking with her and stuff. I'm like, she'll start being like a little sassy ass, and I'll be like, look, woman, I'm the one that gets to choose your nursing home when you get older. No, and I've never put her in one, but it's funny to say. Yeah, they are. Mine is especially. I love him to pieces, and I'll be the only one that can sit there and talk crap about him or fight with him, but I won't allow nobody else to. Like, that's the sister I am. No matter what he has ever done to me, I will stick up for my brother. I will be his keeper, that's for sure. Even though we don't see eye to eye, we don't like each other on most days, but when it comes down to it, we're there for each other when we need to be. Sometimes. Sometimes. No, I don't think they would kick my mom out because I tell you, she'll make you laugh. She could be the sweetest woman in the world. Just don't piss her off. My dad gave up the day he grieved himself until his last year in October. I'm sorry. Tell him I said no, it's too late. He's got to go to bed soon. Oh yeah, my mom could be like that too. She could be really, really hateful. She tries not to be though, and she don't have a filter. She doesn't. I mean, she doesn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. She doesn't realize sometimes she does. And to be honest, she doesn't do it all the time. Yeah, right. Mama said knock you out. Live wire. Ain't that the purple one, the grape or whatever flavor? I think that's the only Mountain Dew I like. Mom, is this yours?
Medium.
You know the bristles are stuff on it, right?
Hmm?
Look. That's why I asked if it was yours. I have one in my purse. I looked like that's me.
I used to. I'm just going to go home and take a shower.
So is Shauna gonna come to the house when you get there? To the house when you get there?
Paulette and me are going to be there.
Thank you. It's always quiet in mine.
So we have all three girls.
Oh, okay.
Because they want to decorate for me.
I feel so sorry for your poor house. I'm just saying. My mom, when she goes home, because she can't really do much, right? So my daughter and my two nieces are going to go to her house and stay and help her. And mom said that they're going to decorate for her. I'm like, I feel so sorry for your poor house. I feel sorry. Oh, okay. Wait, Livewire's the orange one? Oh no, it's pitch black. That's the purple one, grape or whatever. Yeah, the Livewire. I like that one too, just not as much. Ohio. We're in Ohio. I used to live in Ohio.
Shannon, can you open this bottle for some?
Yes, 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 yes. I will. Trying to figure out how to put my damn necklace on. There it goes. Oh. Woo. Did you have any that was open in there?
I told her there was 2 bottles, so we don't have to press one.
Yeah. A straw? I know. I think I need some too. When I started the live, that's what I was doing. I need some makeup that doesn't smear because my niece had me laughing so bad today, the baby, that I was crying because I was laughing so hard. She was so tired, so she was being such a fussy butt. Cute as a button. I love my niece, though. I absolutely do adore that child. I did bring you a couple deviled eggs, Mom. I didn't know if you'd want them or not. I broke one of my cups on the way up here. I was so mad. It fell when I was coming across the catwalk. It fell. Now I got porcelain all on the bottom of my damn book bag. No, I did it outside. I mean, I do. It doesn't matter. The way I look at it, I'm grown. Oh my God, I got my oldest niece's um, senior pictures today. Now, me and my husband got together when this kid was like a year old, maybe a year and a half most, at the most. And now she's graduating high school. Woo! My mother would kick my ass if I did that. Trust me. Oh, be right back.
I need to go potty. I want that. Yes.
I can trade my old iPhone in. I wonder if I could get all three of them. Any iPhone, any condition. And Heather just gave me that new iPhone and the damn dog chewed up the cord. No, not Eva, Daisy. Just wait. It gets worse. They do grow up so fast. It hurts my heart to see her graduating. Just to know that, I've been with that family for that long. Or maybe, yeah, she was a year and a half because um, her sister is a year and a half younger than her. So, yeah, the hormones just get worse, is what I'm talking about. But you'll survive it. I promise. God, she gained a lot of weight. Do you know who that is, Ma? That's you remember the show, the Huxtables, what is it called? Um the one that what the hell is his name? Um
Hello, how can I help you?
what is his name, y'all? The Huxtables. The guy that just got in trouble not too long ago. Um the pudding guy, the Jello pudding guy. What was his name?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
He's the creator of Fat Albert.
Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about.
That show that was on TV.
Yeah.
That's the youngest daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Rudy. Cosby Show. Bill Cosby. That's it. The pudding guy. The Jello guy. That's how I remember him. It was from the Jello commercials.
You were just going to say, I gotta just put this head down. You okay?
This mistake sucks.
Hard time for them getting up. Yeah? Or then, wait for a little bit. Just wait for a little bit.
Or do you want a bedside? Ma?
What?
You want a bedside?
Want a bedside what?
Commode.
You take a bedside.
You say you're dizzy, so I mean, it'd be a lot easier just to go sit next to your bed instead of getting up and walking that far if you get dizzy crazy.
Yeah. Been doing it all day in and out.
I only have one, and mine will be 23 in January.
Just hold on to this, okay?
I have one natural kid, and then I've got about 30 adopted. Look at her go. Come on, Speedy. There she goes. You can do it, Mama. You're doing a good job. Hey, Mom, you can be like Maddie. I do a good job. She's walking now. That's a good thing. The more she walks. No. It's just from being in bed because she didn't get up. She don't get up when she didn't get up today other than to go to the bathroom. a blister on my toe from the shoes. I was wondering my damn foot hurt.
Back. No, because probably is better for.
The hell. Anytime, Lindsay. We're not rude over here. Like, we all know how to be adults. That's one thing I love about my chats. That's one thing I love about my chats. We're calm, we're quiet, unless I'm venting. And then, I don't know, you might not want to be in here. I wish they had regular wheelchairs, like, the kind wheelchairs, the kind that you push. You can't push yourself in these wheelchairs. Somebody has to push you. It's a pain in the ass. And they have like a brake thing. Like you have to push the brake in while you're pushing it. Because if you let go of that brake, the person in the wheelchair is flying out. I was like, well, at least they should have put a damn seatbelt on the bitches. Well, anytime you're welcome. Don't ever feel like you're not. I get a little overwhelmed with the big chats too. I really do. And which is weird because I mod for a couple of big chatters channels. I mod for one that has like over 133,000 subs. So I know how it feels to be in the bigger chat. I try not to go in very much, but I keep missing that one anyway. Like, I never get the notifications for them. I'm gonna have to see. I don't want to unsub and lose my rent. I don't know if I'll lose my rent if I unsub and resub. I don't want to take that chance either. Holy crap, an hour already? This is the hospital. I'll show you my favorite part about this hospital. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. Well, y'all probably already think I'm crazy, but this will probably make it even 10 times crazier. See, look. This is my favorite one. My favorite part of this hospital is the escalators. Don't ask me why. Don't judge me. Oh, Lord. I already come outside and hear the damn sirens. Oh, gee, baby, how did your dinner go? You're about to burn some shit. Do I need to call the fire department and warn them? Just saying. Hospital. We're at the hospital. See? Although you can't really see it because, it's backwards. Ow! Yeah, just wait. You're having your second dinner tomorrow, so if you think you're full today, you're having 10 times more food tomorrow. And you are like a size 0, so I don't know where the fuck you putting it. Just saying. Yeah, see, in New York, that's the only place I've ever seen it was in the malls. Nope. Any college campus, hospital in North Carolina has an escalator somewhere in there. Mostly elevators, but that's the only escalator in here. And the only reason why I really think they have it is for the kids. But most kids are scared to go on that damn thing. I don't know. When I was younger, I used to love playing on them. Girl, no, you are a lot thinner than I am. A lot thinner. Walking the catwalk. The emergency room is down that way. Down that road right there. Hello. And then we got, I don't like going too close to the edge because I'm scared of heights. But this is main road in. They're doing construction bridge that used to be over there. They were tearing it down all last week. We will discuss inches off live. Okay, I got you. Shit. Me too. I went from New York. I left there when I was 17, went to Florida, graduated. My niece pointed something out today. It was so funny. Because she saw me and my sister-in-law standing next to each other. She's like, y'all have the same hair color. She's like, wait, we all have the same hair color. I was like, no, yours is auburn. She's like, no, mine's just a raspberry burgundy. And I was like, a raspberry burgundy? I've never heard of that color before. And I was like, mine's like a medium burgundy. And then my sister-in-law was like, yeah, I got deep burgundy. And I was like, so we all have different shades of burgundy? And she's like, I was like, I always thought yours was auburn, like talking to my niece. And she's like, no. I was like, are you sure? I think you're wrong. She's like, I think I know what color I did my hair. No, it's a lot better than Ben Hill. Because when I was on Ben Hill, I didn't get no type of service. Nothing. I didn't get nothing until I got back out on the Lone Star. Even on Beach Creek, I didn't have no service whatsoever. And I'm with Verizon. Can you hear me now? Because you definitely couldn't hear me. That's why I never posted any of my videos or nothing, because it was so crappy service while I was there. And the only reason why the reception was going bad is because I was walking across the bridge.